Hello guys and welcome to day 341 of Daily Dose of Dutch. Well, it's Friday today, so did you have a good week? And normally that is what I'm talking about on Friday. Are you reviewing how your week was? And when you look back and you say, yes, I had a good week, is that based on your opinion or is it actually based on facts? And that was also what I wanted to talk about this evening today in Daily Dose of Dutch. But just before I was going to do my Daily Dose of Dutch, I was just checking the Dutch news. And on one of the news sites, I recognized a picture of a guy and I thought, I remember that guy. That is one of my former colleagues in Rotterdam who unfortunately died in a fatality at work. And it was an interview with his wife about what happened after that day 5 years ago. And I remember the day still very vividly. I was not working at the same terminal anymore. I used to work with him in Rotterdam. But at that time, I was managing director of the operation in the UK. And one of the things and that's why I also want to do this Daily Dose of Dutch, especially about this topic, health and safety. Is everybody going home in one piece? Is everybody going home? Is everything you do at work, and I know when you are in an office situation, it's maybe the risks are lower than when you work in an environment with big machines, in a factory maybe, or in a logistics environment, in the port environment where you work with big machines, with cranes, with containers, etc., etc. The crucial question we always have to ask ourselves, are we doing everything possible that everybody is going home safely? People have asked me before, what is the worst thing that can happen when you are a managing director? And for me, it has always been very obvious. When not everybody is going home in one piece, when not everybody is going home safely, because that should be the main aim. Yes, we need to make money. Yes, we need to increase productivity. Yes, we need to work more effective, etc., etc., etc. But it can never be, never, ever be at the detriment of the safety. That should be a non-negotiable. So I think it's very brave for that interview which I read, and check it out on nos.nl. It is in Dutch, so this is just for my Dutch followers or the people that are able to listen to Dutch. But also when you are running a business, if you're running a department, if you're owning a business, just ask yourself that question. So as part of that review this week, ask yourself the question, are we doing everything possible to make sure that all staff is going home? Because that should be, like I've said before, and I'm going to repeat it again, that should be the main aim. Everybody comes to work to do a job, to do what they need to do, but everybody wants to go home in the evening as well. So make sure your company, your department, your factory, your terminal, your operation is a safe place to work in. Well, I wish you a lot of safety with that. Have a fantastic weekend. It's a bank holiday weekend here in the UK. We have some friends over from Holland, which is great. So I'm going back to the garden, back to the fire, and enjoy my glass of port. So I'll see you again tomorrow for another Daily Dose of Dutch.